Hi and welcome to our latest video. For this trip we headed into Wales. We went to the Caravan and Motorhome Club campsite in Pandy. The site is just off the A465 between Abergavenny and Hereford. Here's a quick tour of the site on my bike. The site has 50 touring pitches and is situated between the River Honvey and a railway line. Don't let the train line put you off though, the trains aren't that often and the majority are short trains, only a couple of carriages long. We got used to the sound and we slept well. You can arrive from 1 PM and departure time is midday. It's a lovely site which reopened on the 14th of August after a refurb. The facilities block was immaculate and there is a handy bike maintenance stand outside the facilities block. We had a serviced pitch with awning and it cost us a total of £119.70 for our 3-night stay. We decided to spend some time in Abergavenny, so got a bus into the town. Abergavenny is a market town in Monmouthshire, Wales. It's known as the Gateway to Wales, as it's on the edge of the Brecon Beacons. The ruins of Abergavenny Castle are very close to the town centre and easily walkable. The castle was built circa 1087 to guard the River Usk and lowland areas south of Abergavenny. Abergavenny Museum is in a Regency building within the castle grounds. It's free entry into the castle and museum. It was a really hot weekend, so one evening we got on our e-bikes and cycled to the Skirrid Inn. It was only 1.5 miles away, so it didn't take long to get there at all. The Skirrid Inn is over 900 years old and the oldest inn in Wales, located in the beautiful Brecon Beacons National Park. "15 miles from the campsite you will find Raglan Castle. We had planned to go and have a look around, however there had been heavy rain before we left the campsite and the parking at the castle was on the grass, so we didn't want to risk getting stuck. We just did a little quick drive-by before heading back to England. You have to buy tickets to visit this castle. It's currently £8.70 per adult. I'll put a link in the description below. On the way to our next stop, we parked at Minchinhampton Common to have a relaxed lunch and for Sean to practice using the drone. Here's a very short clip of some of his footage. After lunch, we took a leisurely drive to our final destination for this trip. We did another pub stopover. This one was at the Gardener's Arms in Alderton near Tewkesbury. They welcome motorhomes and even had electric hookup available. I phoned a few days before to check it was okay to stay. We opted to have the electric hookup and it cost us £15 for the night. The car park is a good size and was nice and level. We had our evening meal in the pub and the food was delicious. We had a good peaceful night and slept well. I'll put their website address in the description below.